Hello, lovelies! Thank you for listening to Sword and Quill, and soon we start with the second part of episode Operation Goblin-copter. But before we start, I want to apologize for the audio quality. We have some quirks and some, issues. It's not the best. We are aware of that. We're trying to improve this for the next episode. We are figuring things out, trying stuff with the microphones we have. Currently, each has their own, which leads into a lot of cross-recording from the other people and a lot of syncing problems. And I tried my best to make up for it, but it's not perfect. But that's how it is. So I hope you will still enjoy the episode. It will get better in the future, I promise. DM's word. Oh, maybe that's not a good word, because DMs usually backstab their party, but this is not gonna happen. I promise. Well, without further ado, let's get our cucumber sandwiches and go on an adventure.
Great.
Hinnerk.
The decollage didn't go already, right? My initiative is 7, but I would like to delay my turn.
Okay. Then it's the Goliath's turn. He has the sword in hand and attacks Havoc.
Seriously.
With disadvantage because she's dodging.
Alright.
Must be very disappointed. It's kitten. Totally face planting the rock and then getting shot.
That is a 13.
Nope.
Second attack. Natural 20 and a 2. So that is an 11.
Nope. That's an 11 out of a 2? Shit.
Does he say anything? And missed twice.
He just looks at her and then he looks back at you guys and then sees Raggle dragging off his kitty, and he like pushes you aside and runs past you, so you may use your action if you want.
Who?
Havoc for an opportunity attack.
Could you let him trip or something?
Yeah, could Havoc, what are our other actions that we don't use nearly as much as we should?
Next, you know what I'm going to do if the cat is not shrunken anymore? I will shrink that guy. It will be great.
Yeah, you!
Raggle.
What are you doing? What did you roll? Other group?
The 5?
I think 5.
5?
Yeah,
No,
both 5.
Havoc's gonna stab him.
Okay, then go ahead.
He can apologize to us for this later. If he's actually a decent person.
Not a person.
Nice.
That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Havoc. I think he needs to make Constitution saving throw. Probably shouldn't be a big deal for him. So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw with a DC 15.
Okay. And that's a 20.
Yeah. Stupid dagger has never worked once. Ever!
True. And you've had it for a long time.
Like, the one time it worked was in the pits with the Hydra, which Talak immediately killed after. So.
Right.
Alright, well, whatever. He takes 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And. Yep.
So as he runs away, you slash his back. He keeps running forward.
Okie dokie.
And well, he runs to Raggle, and on his way, you see him inhale. Vash! You hear that, like his voice roaring, echoing through the plains.
Really? Okay, now I would like to go.
Okay, you delayed. You know it's your turn.
Henrik will walk right up to him in front of Sturglo,
Okay.
and he will swing his mace and not face plant.
Okay. Then go ahead and attack.
Oh nein, auf die Katze.
These colliders, there's
18.
that hits. Just say you're there.
What is it? Melee Henrik?
Yeah, melee Henrik. He's also going to use Divine Strike, dealing an additional 1d8. Wow. That's 9 points of damage.
Total?
It's kind of.
Okay, so you run forward and you raise your mace and you just swing it wide and hit it. He tries to tries to anticipate and grab it, but you like swing right under the grab and hit his torso. And you see just a moment before he tenses his muscle as the impact comes, and he uses his stone endurance to reduce the damage. As a Goliath.
What kind of magic tricks are?
Racial stats, yo!
He's a rock.
I wanted to play Goliath. That's so
This
cool.
is gonna end well. Just give me a chance.
What's a d12?
Whatever, we have his cat.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have your cat. What now?
Animal handling 3.
Okay, yeah, he reduces the damage completely.
What like absorbs everything?
He rolled 12,
Some kind of
11 points reduced.
But he can't do this only once per day.
We don't know. Find out.
He's gonna regret
We're gonna ask him.
wasting it later.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
Alright.
Five?
Brunk.
5.
I think your dex is higher. The Brunk.
Yeah, I think so. Gonna hit him. Gonna hit him. Fuck. That's a 11.
Also goes into the ground.
Okay, if this doesn't hit, then we need to charge next turn, okay? That means you fly up to him, okay? But I will hit. 12.
So
This is really not working.
you're like wiggling, saying like fly there, and try to aim, and Bulgur tries to stay course, just seeing those glowing lights, nothing else. Is hard. Bulgur, what are you doing?
Bulgur hexes this person down there.
Okay. What's the range?
The range is 90 feet.
Okay.
And I can give him disadvantage on ability checks. Is there a regular ability that is responsible for casting spells? Or is it intelligence or wisdom? Or is
It always depends on the class. Different spellcasting classes have different abilities they use.
Okay, then I'm giving him disadvantage on wisdom.
Okay.
And
So you
so-
are concentrating, just remember that.
Yeah.
1 hour. You can see within range until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 necrotic damage and target whether you hit it. Which ability did you choose?
wisdom.
Okay.
And this was my bonus action, so I'm doing my attack now.
So you whisper your blood curse incantation and apply the hex to this. Wait, do you have to see it? You can see.
I think I can see him.
There's a fire and a shadow.
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception.
Passive perception is 9.
Okay.
This is good.
You would have to use an action to make a perception check to see your target because you're currently seeing only black sea and a few glowing dots.
There.
Can we could make it like really romantic. You're leading my hand like in the direction.
That's
so I
not
can
would that
cast.
work now? You see it, right?
But then you would stop flying because your hand is attached to your arm, which is attached to your wings.
What? No.
Is it
No.
though? Is
No,
it
no,
though?
no, no.
It's not?
No.
They have wings.
They have wings just on their backs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought they. Oh. So they're fantasy design, I see.
Yeah.
Not physics based.
Well, if you would have your... Well, yeah.
This is a very physics based game, I
Okay.
will have you all know.
Are you doing a perception check or?
Yes, sure.
Okay, then go ahead and make a perception check.
How does it work?
You roll a d20 and add whatever bonus your perception
You have a
skill.
point of exhaustion though, so don't you roll with
I
disadvantage?
don't have exhaustion.
You don't?
He has something.
Oh, Scorgolo does, sorry. So yeah, just roll a
Uh,
d20, it's just
Also
a
me.
perception check.
What were the games? Perception? Ah, done. -1. Nice. It's a 2.
Okay. You don't see. You just see black blobs everywhere. You can choose randomly one and hope it's the one.
Well, maybe his shadow is now hexed.
Well, you can now still decide if you want to hex at random or do something else.
Over things.
Oh no.
That reminds me of the time she attacked the ocean.
Yeah.
The ocean took damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ocean is not at maximum health right now.
Yeah. It's not healing.
Did anyone hear the ocean?
No. Nobody
So,
was thinking about healing.
If I hex at random, like, can I do this because I have to see the? Like, I mean, can I still try?
What is the hex?
It will just be
What's
random. You see a lot of dark blobs around that fire that you're flying to.
Yeah, then I
It's
then I
like
guess
maybe 20 chance in 120.
Yeah. So yeah, you place a curse on a creature that you can see, so you can pick a blob and then hex it and hope it's the right one.
Okay. Which blob?
Excuse me. What? What?
Tell me a direction.
You're looking straight at him.
My eyes are on my side of my head. Gosh.
Okay, roll a d20.
Oh.
3?
Yeah.
Okay. You hex something. Or someone. You don't know.
Does the hex has some indication, like some effect?
You see a slow purple crisping energy around the skeleton.
Nope. Missed.
No.
No. That's
Okay.
the wrong one.
Is that it?
No, that's just my bonus action. I can still shoot.
The curse was the bonus action. Hex was the bonus action.
Yeah.
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 You cannot shoot. You just use your bonus action to cast hex, and you use your action to make a perception check.
Oh, okay. I don't shoot.
Okay.
Next time we charge, okay? Yeah.
All right. You see?
But I can still move. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you move closer, but you cannot dash. So
Yeah, this way. The light. You see the light, not the blob.
The light. The
Yeah.
light.
Yeah, the light.
The light.
okay.
Which light? The firelight.
Yeah.
You fly closer.
But why?
We're gonna
We have
kill
time
him.
for this.
You see
Oh,
as
God.
this person also picks up the other arrow and looks in the sky, and you see him making like a gesture, like with both arms, like, and you see under you the skeleton starts to part, like,
Like right under us?
yeah, like like Moses dividing the sea. It's like
Moses.
making like a passage from that campfire to where you're flying at, and says, "Oh, visitors, why don't you come down here and join me for a cup of tea?"
Inside shit. Can I?
Unless you'd rather want to be riddled with my skeleton's arrows.
Maybe he actually has tea. That insight check could be
What do you
helpful.
think, Booger? That sounds nice, right?
Well, you already use up your actions.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay, so the rest also went, so it's a new turn.
Okay.
I rolled already.
Me too.
I know what I'm going to do, so. Do I drop him? Don't I drop him? Do I?
Here's you.
The irony, me like encountering an orc again, and I have exhaustion. And if I try like anything,
Trip down memory lane.
yeah, fuck. Oh god.
I'm sure you have great characters up your sleeve.
God, don't say that. What the fuck?
Nice. Yeah, that's. That would be cool in any
my
other
God.
circumstance.
Those were 3 6s. From 3 d6s, so yeah, good luck.
The devil's
That happened.
work.
That happened once, like before. Yeah, it's cursed. Do you get anything out
No,
of that?
it's not cursed because those are my damage dice.
You used the wrong dice.
They're weighted.
Okay, everyone enrolled?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Ja, stopp. Oh Gott, ja, 4.
Okay,
3.
with a hitter.
3.
I'm not going to fear.
He next to stands
Kann man nicht?
right in front of the Goliath, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
He's gonna cast Inflict Wounds level 2
Okay.
Eric dead.
on that guy. Can I use my inspiration to re-roll that?
Yep. Just mark your inspiration as used then.
I suppose. Can I use my luck point to re-roll
Yes.
that?
Go ahead, use your luck.
It was horrible.
Oh shit.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Okay,
26.
nice. What kind of damage is that?
I think it's necrotic.
Okay, then
Hey.
roll
Another
another d20 to find out.
7.
Okay, so necrotic. Let's see. A 7. Fester. Roll your damage as normal, and the creature's maximum hit points are reduced by the same amount.
Nice.
What? Okay, I'm gonna re-roll 4d10 now.
Oh my god.
It's 2,
9,
9,
15.
17.
We're not working.
Oh no, and both. What?
How much?
What did I say, 17?
17.
Not too good.
And also the max. Minus 17. Okay. So, why is it not working? This is the TV. The TV is right there. Press something else. Press something else. Anything.
No!
The menu. The menu button.
Where's the menu button?
The house.
The house.
Okay. So you reach forward. You see the part that your mace hit the last turn didn't penetrate the skin, but you see some bruises, and you just slap your arms on it and focus the necrotic energies right into it, and the small cuts that he has there just bursts open, and you feel the magic of your inflict wounds seeps right into it, and so and he's like, "Ah!" And you see like this purple reddish skin color changes around that part where you just inflict that necrotic wound, and it looks really gross. Okay.
I'm kind of grossed out by it as well.
Wash your hands.
Sure.
Okay. Bulgur.
Yeah, Bulgur.
So you just heard what that person said.
Yes, Bulgur ignores and flies straight up and dashes to get up as high as they can.
As high as they can? Okay, so 50 feet. So you were already flying, you were 80 feet away.
And one.
So you were like 40 feet off the ground?
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit higher.
50. So you can fly, you can dash 50, so you're 100 feet up now.
Still too close.
Okay. Anything else?
No. Maybe not yet. Bulgur opens rope. No. I'm done.
Okay. 5. Havoc.
Havoc moves to get behind him, and she will stab him.
Alright. Then roll with advantage.
Oh, nice. That is a 23.
Okay, that hits. Roll damage.
She gets sneak attack because Hinark is standing there,
And you have advantage.
and I have advantage. Sweet. So 7.
Oh.
8, 9, 13. This is what you get for all your 6s. So he takes 14 piercing damage.
Nice. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's her turn.
Alright. What was your number?
5.
Okay. 6, 7, 8. Scorglow.
Scorglow sends Regular around the corner. Down there. Would you please go around there? Down there? Yeah.
Here?
Here down there, to the left.
Okay.
On the corner.
That gives
Or
the hunter
far.
attack of opportunity.
Nah.
Nah.
He can do that. He will hit his kitten. You know that. He will. Regal holds the kitten
Natural 20.
up here.
Oh
Oh
god.
no,
He
not the
holds the
cat.
kitten there.
Not the cat.
He shields himself with the kitten. That's what's happening. And Regal's just like,
Raggle has no sense of kittenism. He's
Okay, Regal takes 15 points of slashing damage.
and the kitten?
It was a natural 20, he just
He
lunges past the kitten and hits Regal's head.
Okay, Regal accepts this new condition and proceeds to run.
Yeah. So that was 5, 10. Oh no, it's difficult terrain. So
No, he don't want to climb. He will
it's
just...
all difficult terrain here. 5, 15, 25, 35, or here.
There.
Okay.
And Scorgo casts now where the cat is. I know one.
Cat is on the same. Well,
Yeah, but where you got it now. He casts Snare,
okay.
which is a trap.
On the kitten.
Nope, it's a trap that would snare the Goliath up in the air and lets him dangling there if it works. But Only if he traps on it. So let's try to see if he does.
The spell needs 25 feet of rope, which the spell consumes,
I've got a component pouch.
which
Okay,
works for
this-
components that are not consumed. Anything that doesn't have a gold value or is not consumed is covered by the spell component pouch.
Okay, does anyone of you have in their backpacks that are in my backpack bag of holding?
Havoc's
A rope?
very
Sorry.
nice rope is
So
currently
are you
being used for
currently
the
asking
drone.
that in the battle?
No, I would know that because I'm constantly opening that thing and.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is there a rope in there?
Not for me.
Ours is being used for a drone.
Is that the sparkling
Goblin-copter.
pink row?
Yes.
Operation
it's
drone.
purple.
Use the
Sorry,
the
sorry.
That's
It's
sad.
not
And
very
that
good with the reds and the greens.
changes my
Understandable.
plans then a bit. Okay, then I change my plans to catapult.
Okay.
Is there a nice
There's plenty
solid
of
rock?
rocks and ice
I
shards.
would
to
prefer your finest piece of rock.
use. Okay, you see a very finely asymmetrical rock
Beautiful.
that sparkles just a teensy bit.
Ah, that's it. That's the one.
That's the one. Okay, then
So he has to do a Dex 15 save.
it's cocked. That's even worse, so good for you. Dex, that is 12.
So he gets a nice and sweet little boulder in his face for pretty okay-ish 28 damage.
Okay, so are you using like some sort of gravity gun, or is it like a Spider-Man rope that you then...
That's a great idea.
Okay, so I have like, Skoogl has like this grappling hook in his like bracelet,
Yeah.
and it just goes, grabs that rock and you just hurl it forward and hits the Goliath right on the forehead. And you see like the skin splatters to the sides and blood is freaking out, and 28 points of bludgeoning damage. Okay. Anything else?
Skoglo smiles.
Barely.
Yeah, it's Skoogl has a very uncanny not smile. Okay,
So that's it.
what number were you?
8.
Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
I-
15.
did
Did everyone go?
No.
Oh no.
You didn't say 18.
Oh yeah, 3 times 6. 18?
Me.
The brute. What you doing?
Is that first doing anything?
That person is just standing,
Right. Person is
standing expectantly in this tunnel of
and
free plane.
Bulgur flying up like 100 feet.
Yeah.
Just shit down. Yeah,
Shit down.
It's- I'm in the back, so that would be a bad idea. I'm gonna shoot. And then I'm screaming, "You're never gonna get us, Bloodfist!"
Okay.
I guess I'm 100 feet high. Kina, am I?
Yeah.
Let something fall
Well,
down.
you're
that
you're
we have-
100 feet up the ground right under you, so Bloodfist is 130.
I mean, it's disadvantage if it's above
Yeah, it doesn't
80, but I already have disadvantage, so
Okay, go ahead. What's your maximum range?
320.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Still breaking.
I can't get it out of my head.
Also, there's a chop noise. Like a panic shit. Just out of bed. Wow.
I knew it would just take the first episode to get to the shit jokes.
It's always one good die and one bad.
The shit
12
jokes.
doesn't hit right.
On the person?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Next arrow, I guess. Burger, you're really not making this any better. But you're...
Why me?
16. Fuck's sake.
I think this
You
is just
see
wasting
the
arrows,
arrow
Burger.
would hit him, but he just like smashes it off.
Oh,
in the last
he's
second.
angry. Yeah,
Okay.
let's go. This way.
All right. And he says, "This is all very cute, but you should come down unless you want 1,000 holes in your body. Aim. Last warning." And you hear like,
What's the range for arrows?
okay, what's this, everyone?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, go round.
Oh, did the Goliath go?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
No,
no,
he
he didn't.
I
didn't.
forgot. Okay, Goliath has a 19. Mhm.
Holy shit, what is he doing? He's running.
Yeah, he's a bit stunned from getting a rock in the head.
He runs after the kitty.
Opportunity attack?
Have it,
yeah.
yes.
Yes.
And you, because you're technically here, and Henrik, because you're technically.
That's one important kitten.
He dodges though.
Oh.
Oh no, he doesn't. No, he disengages him.
Oh, okay. So if he disengages, then yeah.
No one gets. Oh.
What's,
Ooh, they
that?
can't get us if we're too high.
5,
Higher!
5,
Higher!
15.
Sit closer before.
Higher!
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. He runs away, he runs around the corner chasing Raggle with his kitty.
Okay.
It's a kitty napping.
Ouch.
Funny. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
Zane? How's fall damage calculated?
1d6 per 10 feet of falling.
That's nothing.
So it's currently 10d6.
What?
What?
I'm just.
What?
No.
What?
You can teleport. I can, yeah.
Wie viel Schaden kriegt 13 oder 16?
Von
Can you?
Yeah, good.
Von dem Schlag.
Then do it because I
Steel
can
Defender.
fly faster.
Also 13, ne? Ein Upgrade Goblin. Entschuldigung.
No problem.
That's a big move, but. Okay. What do I roll for the dimensional door?
The what?
The dimensional door. The teleport for the cloak.
You don't have to roll anything.
No, for initiative, I mean.
Oh,
D6.
d6.
So just a 6 then.
Whoa, nice. Okay. The Brunk.
Yeah, Burger, I'm out of here. This is too much. I'm getting sick. And I do I guess I open a dimensional door inside the backpack. So I'm using the cloak.
Yeah, you just use the action and you teleport.
Okay, so I would bring Burger with me, but you are too big.
Yep.
Sorry. Well, I'm too small. No, you're too big. So I can teleport 500 feet. And I need to describe where I want to go. So I guess I
Nah, I'm teleporting out of there. Like, not.
Like where?
I guess where we came from. So.
How far is your dark vision?
60 feet.
60 feet.
Yeah, but I need to describe it. So I think it says, or one you can describe by stating distance and directions, such as 200 feet straight downward. Not 200 feet straight downward. Also I get damage if I, land in an obstacle, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Do you replace the obstacle? Or?
No.
Ugh.
So I teleport 500 feet on the ground. Like, I try to land on the ground.
Okay.
Okay. I teleport. Can if I can describe it, it's fine, right? So I teleport as far as I can, like in the direction we came from.
Mm-hmm.
But roughly 40 feet above the ground. So I get
40.
farther. 40, yeah.
Why do you want? Okay.
Okay.
For styles.
Make a survival check
What?
to
Survive.
to
Oh my
What
god.
direction
to
did you come
teleport
from?
to a very unspecific direction in mid-air at a slope. To,
Okay. So disadvantage then. Oh,
Ow.
I didn't roll that.
yeah, because you're
Exhausted.
yeah.
Holy shit. I mean, don't want to hit the
What
wall.
happens if you would teleport himself to the exact place where the orc is?
Well, that place he can see.
Then I think I'm the orc now. No, that's not how this works. 17.
Okay. Easy enough. You. So Bulgur, you just see in front of you. You hear, and a cloud of smoke, like, and the smell of sulfur. No, brimstone. The smell of brimstone comes, and Dubrunk's gone. And you just, for you just see like the whole world is like turning around and just dragging, and turning into this purple mist, and spinning into a tunnel which you like shoot through, and suddenly on the other side you'll just like come out. You have a bit of speed, not much. You are somewhat above in the air, and you are falling now.
Nice.
What you do?
Is it?
I use my reaction to do a slow fall, so I can reduce my falling damage by 40.
40 damage points?
Yeah.
Okay, you would take 10, 13, 14 points of falling damage, and you slow fall. So you do like come out, you do like one twirl, and land on the ice.
Parachute down.
Don't make me roll the dexterity.
It is ice, so I need you to make an acrobatics check.
Saving throw? Saving throw?
No.
Oh, and you can.
Acrobatics?
Yep.
15.
Okay, so you land, you slide a meter or two, and you stand. You look around, and you see the army in the distance. 500 feet is the range, right?
Yeah.
Not bad.
Okay.
And
Good job!
turning around if
So
anyone
much.
saw that. Did anyone see that? Just me?
Only if you manage to stay quiet, then have a good waste your action to see the goblin going.
But you don't see, you just saw like the goblin appearing out of thin air.
Burger's like, fuck.
Okay, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah. Or is it?
4?
I can't
Four.
remember what I rolled
Three?
actually. I think I rolled
Okay,
5.
Skoglo.
I shoot 2 times. And yeah. I shoot
Get out of there.
That's great. That's 10. Woo! And I shoot a second
Oh.
time. What?
I forgot that the leopard tried to escape every turn. Never mind. That's very bad.
14.
It was just so confused by being small. It was just like.
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
14 to attack doesn't hit.
Okay. And can I use my bonus action to shout to him?
You can just shout.
Okay, I shout.
It's your turn.
Stop fighting or we crush the kitten.
Okay, make an intimidation check.
With advantage.
No.
Don't I?
No.
Okay. And that's good because I'm very good in intimidation. -1.
If you roll with disadvantage.
And I roll with disadvantage. That will be absolutely cool. So it's 7. He's like,
I see.
He looks at you and then he looks at this little barrel cone. Looks back at you and you don't see any other response. Anything else?
no.
Hinnerk.
You rolled a 5-2.
I
Yeah.
did.
So I think it's your turn.
And you did exactly what I was going to do.
Do it again.
Yeah, Havoc will
That's not-
move. So she's beside Radical. 5, 15, 20, 25, yeah, so she can make it. And she will delay an attack. And she will scream. You heard him! Where is Bloodfist? Or you will never see the kitten again!
Okay. Roll an intimidation check with advantage now, since you're building on top of
Yeah. Damn, girl!
the other intimidation attempt.
That's a good thing then. That is a 16.
Okay. Anything else?
Delays to attack if.
You can either delay or do something you cannot mix.
Oh, okay, just delays.
You cannot delay. You already did something.
No, I moved and then I yelled.
You can either take your turn or delay your turn. You cannot take your turn and then delay.
I ready an action.
Okay, you use an action to intimidate.
Oh, I used an action to intimidate? Oh, okay. Then I used an action to intimidate. There we go. What now?
All right, Hinnerk.
Can I see him?
My
My mace is glowing.
Yes.
I can see him. Okay.
Dirty
Then
turn.
Hinnerk will maybe move just like one square in the direction.
Forward.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh yeah. That's.
Easy.
And then he will cast Toll the Dead on the Goliath.
Okay.
So the Goliath needs to make a Wisdom save throw.
There it is. You hear it.
Toll the Dead.
Mm.
Yeah.
What saving throw?
Wisdom. 14.
That is a 15.
Okay, so he takes half damage.
Oh,
That would
shit.
be 2d8 necrotic. 8 necrotic damage.
Just a second. How much?
8 points of damage. Necrotic.
That is half, right? That
Yeah.
was already half.
Yeah.
8 points of damage. As you hit your shield with your mace and you hear the familiar bell sound
The Catholic Church.
and it hits his ears and therefore does damage through his body. Okay?
Okay, sorry, that's it.
Okay. Who? Bulgur.
Bulgur continues flying up, straight up, and
Okay.
dashes,
So
As far as they
150 feet.
which is good, I think.
Okay.
There are spells that have 160 feet radius.
Oh, and there's still this smoke cloud from this
Decoy,
disappearing.
right. Decoy.
It's just
So
like a
I'm
brief,
covered.
Hast du irgendwelche Items in dem
Okay,
Teil?
and as that person sees you flying up, you don't see him doing this, and you just hear a ocean of arrows flying up. That is
I will feel so bad.
6,
Bad.
7, no, 9, 8, 7. Wow, you're really lucky. 7. They all with,
Achso, sind nicht die Hit.
they are all with disadvantage. 18. I assume that hits.
I have 14
Yeah.
armor class.
Okay, so you get an arrow into your thigh and 5 points of piercing damage.
Ha!
Natural 1. 8,
Holy shit.
15,
Mhm.
15. Do you have 15?
14.
Oh. So that's 11 points of piercing damage. Okay, so you just hear
Jesus Christ.
a lot of arrows, and 3 hit you in the body. Is that everyone?
Yeah.
I believe so.
You jinxed it. You totally jinxed it. You were like, oh, I'm constantly getting hit with arrows. I'm very good at it.
Yeah, very good at getting hit. Yeah.
I'm here for the scars.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
wow.
Okay, new round.
Edgebird.
What did the Goliath do?
What's Goliath do?
I keep forgetting, right?
I need a bracelet.
Yeah, so he is trying to.
He's still not intimidated.
He turns around to you and says, "Let him go, and then we can talk."
It's not an orc.
Okay.
Still Goliath. Orc logic.
Um, can Skruldo react to that? Give an order.
Give an order.
Give an
You can
order
only-
to Raggle to do
So you
something.
can use a reaction to tell Raggle to do something. It will not, Raggle will not do it yet, but you can say something.
Yeah, throw it. Throw it to him.
Okay.
Havoc reacts, no!
He's attacking us anyway, so.
And I react to, don't you dare!
Really? The kitten. If he has to catch a kitten, he won't attack.
Yes, but if he has the kitten, then we have no leverage.
We've proven our strength and we can kill him.
We aren't saying this because
Yeah. But Skruldo is just like, well, if he wants the kitten, he can have the kitten.
Okay.
Like 3 turns before that. Give me the kitten! Kitten!
Roll your initiative.
I like the kitten.
How far away am I from the skeletons? 60 feet, dark vision.
200 feet.
Never mind. 200 feet?
You teleported 500
Yeah.
feet away.
Cool. Nice.
New round, yeah. Just initiatize. Initialize. Initialize. You know what I mean?
How high is Bulgur?
150 feet.
Isn't it more?
You dashed up twice. You started at 50 feet, so 50 feet one turn, 50 feet second turn, it's 150 feet.
But I dashed the round before when he still was with me.
Yeah, that brought you from 50 to 100, and last turn you went from 100 to 150.
But
You dashed
but without him, I'm
the round.
flying 50 feet.
Oh, right.
And dashing is
Sorry,
another 50?
so yeah, so you're at 200.
Okay.
That's why so many arrows missed.
Yep.
Okay, well then, great. Four. Nice. Alright. Good.
Okay, did everyone roll?
Yeah.
Not yet.
I did. I rolled 3 d6s again and rolled 2 6s.
Sorry. Some games are just like that. I rolled, last game where I was a player, I had advantage and I rolled 2 1s.
Nice.
And my DM had the rule that when you roll a 1, you have to roll again and see if you hit yourself. I knocked myself out twice in that fight. I rolled so many 1s. Yeah. Okay. Everybody done?
Yep.
1 to 5.
3.
Okay, score.
I tell Regal throw it, and Regal throws the kitten into the face of the Goliath.
Okay, make a
Improvised weapon attack.
ranged attack with disadvantage because there's an enemy right there.
But if it fails, will he just not throw it, or will he miss?
Oh no.
Okay.
Just make a normal ranged attack, since it's not a
but with-
attack
with Regal's
dex.
dex, so it's +1. How does it work without a weapon? So it's just +1.
If that's the dex, yeah.
15.
Okay. The Goliath will use the reaction to catch the kitty. D&D, play catch the kitty.
That's the key.
Okay. That's a 12. Catch the kitty. Catches it.
And I ready my crossbow to shoot. Is it possible? If he proceeds to attack.
So
can-
if he makes any hostile attempts, you shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can make the cat big again if you want.
Oh yeah. I should have done this in flight.
Yeah, mid-throw. But
I'll do it now. I'll dissipate the.
Okay.
It's gonna be able to
So
attack us then.
when you say whoa, you see this short surprise and like holding this suddenly heavy leopard. Oh, bit startled. Yeah. Okay. 5 to 10?
Yeah.
7.
7.
6.
6, Henrik.
Henrik.
You had 7 too? Yeah.
He's gonna do the same thing again. Total debt. On the Goliath.
That was dex,
Wisdom.
Wisdom save, that's a 5 plus 2, that's a 7.
Nice. $16 damage.
Okay.
That's me.
So again, and he gets hit. Let's just see if he drops the kitty. Doesn't drop the kitty.
How does he look? Is he damaged by now? I mean,
He looks bloodied. You see wounds, bleeding, not standing that straight anymore.
okay.
Okay. I think you have higher dex. What's your dex? What's your dex?
Minus 15.
15.
You can go first.
Okay.
Sneak action.
Yeah, same thing. Flying straight up, dash
Okay.
300 feet.
300
You're gonna be in space in a
Yeah,
few
yeah,
rounds.
unconscious
Space
in
burn.
a
300
minute.
feet, and there's nothing but darkness around you. Just see,
Fuck!
you see nothing. It's black in all directions. You see, you still see like the stars, so you
Get
know
it!
where up is, but it's pretty dark. Okay.
Stars and
Have it.
light sources
You
as
need a
well.
compass. But we're so far.
I could
north.
answer, but I can't hear you.
Bummer.
Otherwise, I would ask, where is it going?
Havok screams, damn it, Scarglow! And she will use Insightful Fighting against the Goliath.
You're also hateful.
That was not good. That is a 17.
10.
Okay. Alright. And she will ready an action to attack if she's attacked.
Okay. Number
7.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
14.
Okay. You were the last anyone.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah.
So, do I know where the others were last time? Like the Goblin-copter took off.
When you took off, they were
Goblin-copter.
not far behind you. You saw them forking off to where the arrows came from when you were spinning.
Do I know where that is? Like in.
Make a survival check. You teleported, time went by, it's a lot of snow.
Let's make the exhausted goblin check every time.
Is Hinnerk's,
Or-
is Hinnerk's light obscured by rocks?
Um,
'Cause that would
Well,
be the
I
only
would
thing I could
say-
also think of.
yeah, I'd say you see the light source.
What light
To that
source?
point, Henrik's mace is on, so yeah, you see
Nice.
the mace.
How far is it? Natural beacon.
Like 80 to 100 feet.
How much? Oh,
80 to 100.
oh, that's not much. I run that direction and dash.
Okay.
So that
So
is
it's 80.
80. No, that's 90. I have 45.
Oh yeah, 90 feet. Okay. So you basically make it in range of this combat.
Ooh. Hello.
Like you come from here.
Do you guys see that?
What's that?
Okay.
Yeah. Do I see like what's going on? Like I see her, right?
You see Henrik and Scorglow.
You see my little bald spot. on my.
Yeah, you just heard like as you were running, you heard like this, and some fighting noises.
I'll
yeah.
yell out meow.
And
What?
throw the kitty!
Meow. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. You just keep flying up. And you hear
Okay. But I
Do
don't
they,
feel.
do the arrows fall back down?
Yeah.
you don't know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that would hit some skeletons in
Yeah.
this whole
Absolutely.
area of skeletons.
Very dense
You'll
impact.
find out.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Move
necromancer
around.
is dead, killed by his own arrow.
Seeing once again, you have forgotten the Goliath and the kitten.
Yep.
Well, he used a reaction to catch a now very giant cat, but he hasn't taken any.
Yeah. So he drops the cat, who's normal size now there, and puts his hand on that part that the inflict wound was on, and you see a flash of green light. And heals. So you see the wound closing.
Cheetah.
And tries to run off.
And I shoot.
Well, you said something hostile. If he does something hostile, is the
That's
trigger.
hostile.
Running away is hostile?
Yeah, definitely.
It's not hostile.
It's absolutely hostile.
How is
it's-
running away hostile?
It's breaking the contract of.
I think healing is the hostile action there.
Well,
Yeah.
he said, leave the
You-
kitten, we can talk. Then you attacked him.
It's counter.
No.
I didn't attack him. I gave him the kick.
You
You
tried to
threw
do
it.
damage with the kitten, though.
No,
No, regular.
he threw it, but that was not trying to do damage. I just wanted to transport
Okay.
it from A to B.
Let's say you see it as a hostile action to not follow up the agreement. Okay, they give you that shot.
With disadvantage still?
From what?
Exhaustion.
No, not on attacks.
Okay, then it's 22.
Hits.
Um, 11 piercing damage.
Okay. With a crossbow, right?
Yeah. Scribbler yells, give up.
Okay. So he gets a bolt in the back. He runs. 5, 10, 20, 30. Yeah. He's up. He climbed up.
Can I see him again? Now that he's up there?
Yeah.
Cool. Then I shoot a second time.
Well, it's what. It's not your turn.
But I've got 2 attacks.
Sorry. Okay. Make your second attack. I mean, that happened before he ran. Anyway,
Okay.
you shot as you saw him running away. So do your second attack.
16.
Hits.
Oh. 6.
Okay, and another bolt hits him
In the butt.
in the thigh. All right, new round. Bulgur, what are you doing? Basically, you're separate from that fight.
Okay, Bulgur realizes that he's out of range. Bulgur relaxes. And sorry to everyone who's listening, but Bulgur takes a really good shit.
We have to hold it in.
Okay, so somewhere,
No, there's no Dubrunk telling him
there is
to
a
hold
skeleton
it.
somewhere standing and just goes.
Oh god.
So, is this a bonus action or?
Does it do damage?
I mean, as far as like you're currently not in combat, basically.
The orc's like,
Okay,
gross.
because then Bulgur would just try to find the way back to the others.
Okay, make a survival check with disadvantage because you don't see anything.
Also, there's no goblin telling you where to go.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
What do I check?
Survival.
Survival. Survival? What? Survival skills.
Okay, so you are flying. You are so high in the sky that the air is cold and thin. You are in an ocean of darkness below you and just a few stars above you. And you look around, you turn around so many times, you flew in different directions. You think you remember at least the direction you came from, and there's all like your gut feeling you have to trust.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, he is a bird, so maybe south rings a bell. No? Okay.
not
The next big
they,
field
they
or
are not
something.
nocturnal horror so
Okay, never mind then.
okay, so you fly in that direction
Mm-hmm.
at the same height, or
Yeah, would Bulgur would try to keep the height, but then after they think they might be out of range of the sight of the person down there, they would like slowly
okay,
lower.
so keep the height for a while and then slowly
Yeah.
descend. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep,
Skuglo.
catapult.
Okay. Go ahead.
Dex 15.
That is a 16.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. So it just goes high. 5, 6, 7.
Me.
Okay.
But first I have to look something up. So Havoc sees Skirglow firing and throwing rocks up above. So she will
Put them on my mind.
climb up.
Okay. That's 20 feet of movement.
Okay, she does that. And she will mentally flip a coin. All right.
So Havoc and the hunter are now on like an elevated strip of rock 10 feet above the others.
Okay. Havoc is going to attempt to cast darkness on the Goliaths. What's he got? I guess on his armor. This is not how darkness is normally meant to be, but you can cast light on other creatures, so I guess it would just be the same, like a dex saving throw. Or would you rule that I can't do that?
The darkness. If the point chooses an object you are holding or one that isn't being worn or carried,
Oh, isn't being worn or
the
carried.
darkness emanates from the object and moves with it.
Poop. Okay, so that doesn't quite work how I'd hoped it would.
You could cast it on the ground.
Yeah, I could cast it on the ground.
going to objectify the leopard?
You know what? She'll just do that instead.
Just realized.
She takes her flute and she blows it really, really loud. So. And she will cast a variation of dissonant whispers, only instead of whispering something, she's just screaming it with her flute.
Okay.
And the leopard needs to make a wisdom 13
The
saving
leopard.
throw. Leopard.
Okay. Poor
When did we
animal.
give up the like no light, no sound thing?
Yeah,
I don't
well
know.
then. Yeah.
What?
Kind of like thinking that every skeleton in the area would.
How much?
Wisdom 13.
Okay, that is 8.
Okay, it takes 3d6 psychic damage.
The trauma. Now I'm flashbacks.
Okay, it takes 8 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
and it must immediately use its reaction if available to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
Okay.
Go away, kitty.
Okay. So just this high pitched noise of your flute gets repeated in the kitty's head. It's like it's like and just runs off. Okay. That's it.
That. Yeah, that's your turn.
Okay. 8. Alright, that's Yeah.
Or actually, I move 20 feet, right?
Yep.
So yeah, she'll remove her remaining 10 feet
Okay.
to get next to
Obrong,
him.
did you bring the rope with you?
He runs.
Nope.
All right, so I will use an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Oh.
That is a 17,
That hits. Roll
and
damage.
because I have insightful fighting, I get sneak attack.
Mhm.
Why though?
6, 12, 13, 14, 17 piercing damage.
Not bad. So, as he is running, you just leap forward and you just plunge the dagger right between the ribs. And you hear like, and it's this groaning sound. And he looks, as you pull it out, like blood seeps out, a lot of blood. And it looks really, really bad. But it is his turn.
Okie dokie.
And he was dashing, so that is 5.
You just had to give him the cat. We could have had a cat. We could have had a cat.
Okay, 9, 10.
Only up to
Nine.
1
Different.
minute, and then we would have
Um,
had it anyway.
You see heavily, wait.
Yeah, walk. Come on, boy.
You have 60 feet of dark vision.
Yeah.
So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You also would have heard a very high-pitched whistle.
I mean, I saw the Goliath before, right?
So 1 inch is 5 feet. So it would be.
He's just outside of your sight.
Yeah,
Because
it
it
would
would be 12.
12. Yeah, he's just out of.
I guess I move like this direction, so like there or something.
Yep.
Oh!
As you run forward, you see a silhouette, a hulking silhouette, running away, like limping a bit, but limping fast.
Moving fast.
Okay.
I take aim and shoot.
Okay, go ahead.
And now that I'm standing on the ground, I am pretty confident I will hit.
Oh yeah.
A 10.
Goes wide.
Okay. Second attack.
attack. Okay.
Yeah.
26.
Hits.
Damage. The site's really not loading, but I think there is a feat that I can do 1d6 additional damage for a creature larger than me.
Fury of the Small, yeah.
Is that 1d6? You get really angry because
8
they're
damage.
taller than you.
It's just a straight 8 damage.
8 damage? Okay, so I'm doing that, and I'm spending 1 key point to deal an extra 1d6, I think. Is that correct? Hang on,
Slaughtering that guy. I mean, he take first. Yeah, sure, but like.
Magic Kensei weapon? No, Death Strike. Once each turn, when you hit the target with a Kensei weapon, you can spend 1 key and cast the weapon to deal 1d6 extra damage.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Mr.
took
Fena.
care of the key point.
Thank you.
Alright, then roll your damage. So it's your normal damage plus a d6 plus 8.
Wow. Such a kill steal. Holy shit. He did it. Like teleporting in, hit him with 1 arrow. Nice.
I mean, we're not gonna kill him.
So that is 9. No. 8 damage plus 8 plus 1d6.
Okay.
Additional, right? Was it 1d6?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 19.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Oh!
Yes, inspired by Mercer's critical roll. I shamelessly steal that because there's nothing better than that. Alright.
So the Wunk is very confident now that he's standing on the ground, and he totally did a really cool landing while teleporting mid-air and landing on his feet.
Nobody
So
saw that.
he totally has a grin on his face, and he's taking aim. And first one is like a warning shot, I guess, yeah, because he's so confident, and then the second one is just aiming for the head.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you teleport out of thin air, land, slide, you start running like hell. You run towards the light. Make 2 leaps, you see that figure running away, and you just load your arrow and take a second, trace the movement, and shoot where the head will be. And just goes 1 clean hit, head, and slides to the ground. Dead. Alright.
We see like the Wunk with a smile on his face. That was correct, right?
I guess.
Nobody saw. You just hear from somewhere Dubrunk's voice. That was correct, right?
I turn off my mace.
Okay.
Where's the cat?
Take 2. Oh, what? Starting.
We continue. As you just hear, you see the hunter running away into the darkness, and then you hear some noises, and then you hear Dubrunk's voice shouting, "Did I do that right?"
Was that correct? What did you do?
I move closer and peek over the.
Well, you're on elevated ground, so you see
Okay, yeah, I move
everyone
closer.
basically.
I killed the running guy.
Oh yeah, good job.
Good job, DeBrunk. Where's Bulgar? Havoc says as she had been bolting after the guy who was running, but has now confirmation that he's
I'm
dropped.
pretty sure she's
goes
on the way.
They are all.
On their merry way.
What did they drop you or something?
Yeah.
You probably deserved it.
I moved to the.
Havoc goes to check out the body, and if
Still true.
the snow leopard is there, she'll scream at it and try and scare it off.
Okay. The leopard has bolted. You don't see it. You run over. You walk over to the corpse of the hunter.
Aww. Did you really think this was necessary? I mean,
Were you going to talk to him?
yeah.
So why did you throw the cat back at him then? If you wanted to talk, you gave away our only leverage.
I wanted to talk to him and show our good intent by giving him back the
No,
cat.
no.
That's how it works.
No. Have you ever heard the expression "never negotiate with gang leaders"?
That's not a gang leader. That's a tribe person. You people with blood are really, really outrageous sometimes.
What cat?
Look, the fact is that we know blood. He didn't deny he was working with Bloodfist. He could have at any given time, and we've already established that Bloodfist and his friends have nothing to lose. So we have nothing to negotiate with them. So they need to negotiate. They need to come to us. Otherwise, we just gotta take care of this. That's what we were hired to do.
Yeah, it's really, really helpful if you're up in the north with a gigantic skeleton armor and you butcher all the people that live there too, without any possibility of forging allies.
Like I said, he could have said at any given time. Plus, he's a Goliath. You've heard what's his face, your orc friend said. They value signs of strength.
Yeah. And
So he's not
show
gonna
some
just,
strength.
and he's not gonna just, surrender. That would probably be against his honor or whatever.
No, you got a point there.
You see, Dubrunk is like waving and moving backwards like a plane signaling guy. Like
With what?
this way, and I'm hoping
with
that
what?
like a plane signaling guy.
No, with
like
what?
Oh, with your nunchucks. With the bone and arrow in the hand.
Oh, okay. Alright, Bulgo, make another survival check, please.
This way.
Also, you gave it wasn't that cat wasn't just a pet. It was like a familiar or something. It was an ally, and once it got back to its normal size, it could have done some serious damage.
Yeah, that's why I made it so
15.
small.
Exactly. Couldn't you have kept it smaller?
Yeah, I could have made it even smaller, yeah.
So why didn't you do that? Why did you let it get big again, where it could hurt us on its
Well,
own?
the spell only lasts a minute.
Oh,
So
shoot.
at some point, Regal would have been overwhelmed with a giant cat.
Oh, okay, so you were just waiting until the absolute end to...
Not the absolute end. I was pretty
What?
generous in that
Exactly,
regard.
that's my point!
Say, if you think about it, generally. you
No,
don't have to,
no, you have to keep
always
it to
get
the absolute
maximum.
end!
It's really, really important to sometimes just don't over enjoy your stay and you're welcome, and it's just really.
What are you even... Like, at this point, she just, oh my, Havoc just like, oh my gosh, like, I
Sometimes
don't even know
it's
what to
just
do.
like some kind of measured response.
And she
to any
starts
problem.
investigating the body.
Conflicts always
Okay,
arise.
make an investigation check. Bulgur, you keep flying to the direction that you think is right, and after some time has passed, you dare to lower your flight,
And you are in a desert.
and slowly, you still don't see much. You can see the ground as it's black against like dark blue of the sky, so you start to like out of the blackness before you at least see what the ground is, and at like 15 minutes of flight you see a dim light in the distance, like a white yellowish light, which looks familiar to what you remember Henrik's mace looks like.
I did say I turn it off, but
True.
During the fight it was on though.
yeah,
Yeah.
I turn it off like
After.
immediately after the fight.
Yeah.
Though. But I guess when we walk closer
Well,
to it,
yeah.
to the body, I would like to look at him.
So okay. What did you roll?
For what?
For investigating the body.
I also
Okay.
investigate
I
the
want
body.
to investigate too.
I mean, you see, like the obvious things you definitely see. So the hunter has worn down, studded leather, pretty solid. You're not sure if it's self-made. It might have been made by himself. He has a very, very fine-looking short sword that doesn't fit his style. It looked like too refined and smithed, as the other things he's wearing is like hide, leather, and bone. So the stone and the bow, they look really well crafted, a bit out of context, and
how I
the dagger. He has a dagger as a hip, which looks out of carved bone, with
Nice work.
like a black ruby in the center.
So that's the guy that shot,
Not
that,
like a red ruby.
that tried to shoot me
Dark red.
midair.
Yeah.
Yep, that was this guy.
Well, he got what he deserved.
Yeah,
He
he was
was-
shooting at our friends.
He was a piece of work.
No, actually, he wasn't. He kept, like... I don't know. I mean, I guess it was strategic because he knew he was outnumbered, but, like, you know, every Goliath I've ever met at the pits, they've always, you know, kind of been like a fight to the death sort of, you know, person.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
This whole fight only started because Havoc beat his 24 stealth with a 27. He was so hidden and Havoc's like, there.
Well, at least now he can't go and warn Bloodfist, so that's a good thing.
Or to his family.
Hey Nick, what did
Okay,
you roll?
we are
10.
not the troublemakers here. It's this guy and Bloodfist
Yeah,
who
maybe
are
he
summoning
thought-
skeletons.
Maybe he was just thinking of Bulgur as a bird. He was a hunter, wasn't he?
He saw
Can you be
Bulgur
certain?
shooting. Yes, I can. He saw them shooting at the skeletons, and he picked a fight right by a skeleton army. Why would someone who is not, tag teaming with someone with a skeleton army, then pick a fight so close to it if they weren't part of it?
Maybe the bird had really pretty feathers.
Yeah, maybe the goblin just myself. I mean, like really provoked the attack. Like nobody wants a flying goblin. That's just too much.
Too scary.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make some. I want everyone to be on the same page before we take on Bloodfist, because apparently there's some different ideas about how to handle the situation.
Actually, I had a talk with Bloodfist. I think.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he invited us to tea.
What did he?
Yeah.
Havoc
like
would
right
like
now.
to make an insight check on that. Like, are you
Go
shitting
ahead.
me? That's a 10. So you can.
I mean, I should roll.
Persuasion.
Deception.
No, it's persuasion. He did invite them to tea.
Yeah. No. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he did.
He invited you to tea.
Yeah. I
What were his exact words?
Would you like to come over and have tea?
Performance.
Seems pretty spot on.
Performance check.
Something like that.
Oh my god.
What is he, stupid? Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, just so we're clear, when we see him again, we're gonna try and kill. We're gonna try and take this guy out.
Why are we always trying to kill people? I mean,
I said take him out. We can at least, knock him unconscious or whatever. But if he wants us to stop, it's on him.
yeah, but if he has really sound geopolitical reasons for sending
We
this
know
army
his
south,
reasons, and they're not our problem.
Yeah. We killed some skeletons though, and I almost hit him with an arrow. Yeah. So after that, he invited us. Oh my god.
Ron, is that you? Are you crying in the background?
Zip is back.
It's Tamak.
Yes,
I
Tamak
think-
agrees. We go axes swinging.
Okay.
Well, you can't just say that. I don't believe that Tamak just said that. You
Tamak
cannot
would
just...
never say this.
I mean, yeah, he would.
Yeah, he totally would.
Well, anyways, so yeah, then he somehow divided the skeletons. Very passive skeletons, by the way, not really moving at all. So our distraction totally didn't work. We tried really hard, and yeah, then we kind of bailed. I mean, I teleported and landed pretty good.
I'm rather surprised Bulgur hasn't shot you for that.
Yeah, he was mainly focused on getting up so the arrows don't hit. So yeah, but he probably is fine.
But you saw Bloodfist. He announced his name was Bloodfist before inviting you to tea.
Well, he did make an impression of like really like I'm Bloodfist, you know.
Well, you said he was controlling the skeletons, right?
True, yeah.
Okay, so he needs to go down.
Yeah. Hinek would like to point his mace upwards into the sky and kind of slowly turn it off and on again, like repeatedly. So
Is it broken?
No,
Hinek,
no.
what are you doing?
I'm signaling Bulgur to that we're here. Oh my god, he was so blind. I needed to show every direction, like forward, left,
a great
right,
idea.
left, forward. I probably can like, I don't know, move a barrel through darkness.
Do you
now.
think Bulgur knows Norse code?
Norse code?
And you're switching it on in the right combination of length?
Well, I don't know Norse code, so.
Oh, then it's okay.
It's a Drakheim thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very high distances.
What is that? A language just consisting of on and off, or
Yeah, like
So enough time passes and you
time
basically
distance
arrive
between
at the
on and
light,
off.
which
you know, like short, long, short.
How
short,
do you
long,
is that a
look?
train?
Short.
How
Yeah, how do you look?
I look fabulous.
Well,
Long,
besides
short.
fabulous, do you like how many?
Short,
Like,
long.
are you bleeding
Long,
fabulous
short,
too?
long.
Yes,
Okay.
You are fabulously bleeding.
Short.
wait,
Yes.
Shut up.
let's not have two.
It's not the conversation.
Okay.
Bulgur, you made it.
Short.
I hate you.
Oh.
You hit or hate?
I hate you.
Okay, yeah, why? I did all I could.
Oh my
You
gosh,
look-
you look.
Absolutely awful.
Yes, my
Yeah.
thoughts exactly.
I
Not too bad.
I mean, I tried to
seen
deflect
worse.
some arrows, but they. Well, it was really unstable flight, so.
Let's take this off of you, and
Yeah.
Evan starts taking the backpack rope combination.
I heard
off
something
of
about meditation.
Bulgur.
Maybe that's the right moment for that.
Yeah, you should probably meditate and to I don't know, maybe flight better next time so I can aim better. Yeah, let's patch you up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Is anyone else in need of any healing?
Bulgur, look here. Like, do you see this? And I show her two little tinker tools, and they're like shiny, and they're switching colors, like tuk 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 tuk. Look here. Oh, isn't that? Whoa. And now. And he hides it in his hands, and he turns it up, and it's a different color.
What the fuck is happening?
Feel her.
So lucky.
I'm mesmerized.
You got the wrong
It's a good thing.
Hypnotic patterns.
He's a magic man.
Bulgur realized by now that Bulgur is actually wearing pants.
Oh no. Oh no.
And
What is that smell?
You're wearing pants?
Sorry, I'm not gonna clean that up. Just what happened to the wounds? That was not me. That's not in the backpack. That's not the backpack.
Oh, can I have the rope?
Better not be.
Is
No,
it?
no,
Yeah.
Is it bird
the
shit
backpack
or
was
human
fine.
shit?
Let me just say.
It's cockroach shit. It's its own thing.
can you please hear me now?
Yeah.
What is your maximum HP?
60.
60. Okay, you get 30 HP.
Oh.
Uh,
30?
I put the rope back in
Is
the
anyone
bag.
else? No? No? Okay. So I'm gonna use my
Oh, yeah,
channel divinity.
Oh no. I'm not hurt.
No?
Havoc lifts the short sword and the dagger off of the Goliath.
No? No?
No, I didn't get hit.
Can I check the Goliath for any magic stuff?
And then
Like for magics?
Also, I rolled a 14 for investigation on the guy.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
So you also find studded leather armor, a very fine crafted longbow. Some skulls hanging on one side, and as you like turn him over, put the arm side, you see on the other side like 3 masked hunt masks. One of which is like cracked.
We don't need allies.
Yeah, somebody recognizes this. And I'm like holding a mask in front of my face.
You wanted to be allies.
I'm the mask hunt and I'm so
That
powerful.
would be
Oh.
really strategically sound idea to have allies if you're trying
You
to
had 14 investigation, right?
Yeah.
destroy a fortress.
They look like,
Poor birdie.
along with the skulls, look like trophies.
You've seen bad
Give that to
things,
me.
didn't you? Oh.
I think only Havoc and Bulgur has ever seen a mask hunt.
And me, right?
Yeah, I mean apart
Yeah.
from you.
Sorry.
Oh.
So
What's that?
Havoc.
Yeah, this is a masked hunt mask. Hunt
And his name was Beefy.
baby. It's baby. Masked hunt mask. Yeah.
Hunt.
No.
So
It's
what?
the mask of the masked hunt. Probably he killed them. I don't know.
So he
Seems like
was
a
on
good guy.
our side.
Well,
Well, he was obviously not.
you tried to kill them. Him.
You don't know what happened.
But he ran.
He refused to talk.
Well,
He took a few swings. He took some swings at all of us.
quite a leap in logic. He
No.
refused to talk. It's
mean-
he's like, give me back the kitten, and I will talk. I'm like, okay, you get back the kitten, and then immediately after he gets the kitten, you still attack him. He tries to flee, and we slaughter him.
You attacked him when he turned
Yeah.
his back to run.
Because but at that point it was already everything lost. There was no
Because you
possibility.
gave him the kitten.
Pretty sure kitten is a code word here.
No, there was an actual. It was. I thought we were gonna keep it. I thought we were gonna have like a friend for Pebble and Gravel and.
I don't think that the familiar or life friend of a Goliath would be so quick to switch allegiances.
I'm pretty good at
You
animal handling.
charmed 3.
They were hit and
Lizards.
abused. Poor souls.
Well, this happened now. We cannot do anything about it. Let's. I'm gonna check if the skeleton army is still there. Okay. Yeah. See you in a bit.
I'm gonna check if the skulls are from the skeletons. Or are they like human? I mean, the skeletons are human too, right?
The ones you saw,
Yeah, like the skeletons or.
they were humanoid.
Yeah.
Make a medicine check.
Oh, right.
Can I have a look at these weapons?
15.
One looks human. One is slightly larger and has fangs on the lower jaw. Looks definitely orcish. And the third might be human or elvish. It's hard to tell from their skull. You find a studded leather armor and a very finely crafted long bow.
Never drop stuff. Oh, thanks, great. What's this kind of longbow? Oh, that's great. Beautiful craftsmanship.
Seems to have been made out of the bark from the red leaf trees.
Oh, in here you can see it, like how they use this bark to craft something out of it. Now, really, that's interesting, guys. Okay.
Yeah. Nobody.
Can I find something out about it?
It is a +2 longbow.
Sick.
Havoc will try and get in a spot where she can see the skeleton army.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I cannot use a longbow, right? Because I'm small. Never mind then.
Solid
Sorry.
and
Oh.
It's too big for you.
I hope it wouldn't hurt too much if I would try to use it. I think that would be interesting. I mean, I've got the contraption of this thing here. Maybe I can transfer the thing to this.
What are
this
those
one.
sentences?
Can
You wanna use the longbow? Sure,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
you could do like the 90-degree shot.
You can shoot yourself.
It's still his arms are too short to actually get like the tension for the. It's gonna be just like, pring.
Fine, just use it.
Okay.
I'm fine. I don't need the longbow.
I'll just look into it. Maybe it's something for me. I don't know.
No, you can have it.
You don't.
It's not
have
like
it-
I need a bow or something.
You don't have to walk too far. It's like 50 feet.
Okay.
To see down this long slope, to see the skeleton army and the fires.
Okay. Hey, Bulgar.
Huh?
Come here for a second. So, where did you see you saw Bloodfist in the army, right?
I mean, I don't know if it was Bloodfist, but well, maybe.
What?
I don't know, but he looked powerful, like he controlled
Oh,
the
so
army.
you could actually see this. So was he in the fire?
I could see like his shadow or somewhere. There was a fire around, and then there was a circle where no skeletons were, and he like split the skeleton army in half, and he commanded them to shoot at us. So it looked like he's in control of the whole thing.
Sorry, we kind of that kind of backfired, and you were kind of flying solo with. Well, you were actually flying solo there for a while. Sorry, we kind of got distracted by this guy.
It's okay. Just look at my wounds. Aren't they great?
They're very fitting of you, yes.
Ah, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, the pattern where the feathers don't grow back are really fitting.
Do you have a pair of pants left?
I don't think I'm your size.
Okay.
Seriously, that longbow is a beast.
Okay, but
Just wear a coat. I don't wear pants either.
okay. So
What?
What?
You were like half naked in my backpack?
Well,
in my backpack.
What do you
her
think?
backpack?
Do you think monks wear underwear?
Well, in drug
Yes?
time,
No, they don't.
What is underwear?
Yeah.
In Drakheim we have a saying, no pants, no problem.
I think
So
it's
you're
no
not wearing any
pantaloons,
pants
no
as well.
problem. What? Under pantaloons, no problem.
So I feel you.
Oh, you're some filthy animals. Jesus.
And Eric, how are you on spells?
Yes, I have pants.
So helpless, Sander. You better. But spells. You're our anti-skeleton spellcaster, and it looks like we have to kind of bust through the army to get to Bloodfist.
I am proficient
Yeah.
with a heavy crossbow.
It's okay. I probably wouldn't have like a lot left for Bloodfist
No.
himself.
So
But
no martial weapons.
yeah,
No.
it's not gonna be like the huge AOE thing. Like, yeah, but
Oh, so you can't do the anti-skeleton thing that you did back at Fort Malik?
no, unfortunately,
Die haben aufgemacht.
All right,
Wow.
so we can't do anything.
Siehst du?
So
I mean, I can do the
Birdie.
circling spirits around me.
yeah,
the
that's
thing.
what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
The thing that you did.
Yes.
So you can or you can't do that.
Yes, I can do it.
Ich hab mich nicht weggefühlt.
Not forever, obviously.
Well, how many times and for how long?
It kind of depends if I get attacked. But yeah, in theory, I would be able to do it twice.
cast it twice. Actually, I think I have it in my ring as well, so maybe I could cast it 3 times.
You should check that.
Give me a second.
Yeah, are the skeletons
Nope.
moving or something?
They don't appear to be.
Yeah, this.
Just like standing there.
Well,
Yeah.
they do seem to slowly marching downhill.
I don't
Like,
like
Westbound.
that.
So-
Down the
south.
slope, probably.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
like a slope.
see.
Down
Yeah.
there. Yeah. This guy, let's just call him Bloodfist, was really confident. Like he was pretty confident. We don't pose a threat at all. Like, I mean, I would be afraid if there's like a flying goblin and shooting arrows at me. So he was maybe, I don't know. He was not afraid.
If I recall correctly, the druid we encountered said that he had 2 like assistants with him or something.
Yep, I think we got one.
You think that was one, even though it's not an orc?
God.
Yes.
I wasn't sure if he said like 2 orcs with him.
Did we
You just said 2
kill?
companions. You
Oh.
didn't.
Okay,
Mhm.
then sorry.
Did we just kill the helper of the neutral druid?
No, the helper of Bloodfist. The druid said that Bloodfist has like
Okay.
Had 2
2.
helpers. We just
Yeah.
assumed they were orcs,
Okay.
but we have.
You
no-
assumed. Racist.
Says the guy who fired into the back of the guy. The guy who fired into his back.
Now we're getting defensive.
That's just the truth.
Well,
And truth is my specialty, as Hinnerf will tell you. I once
interpretation of truth.
Inek stares into the midnight light.
I need you all to make another Constitution saving throw.
What? It's barely been like 10 minutes.
Might be enough though.
Oh shit.
Let me reroll that.
It's 11.
Okay, you're
Oh,
You're
God.
you don't
Okay.
gain another one.
Same?
Did you reroll?
Yes.
Does
20
anyone
24.
want, by the way,
One.
What?
too
One.
late?
One.
Okay, you gain a point of exhaustion.
Oh, so does Havoc.
So does Havoc.
Shit, guys.
This is a thing that I sometimes I have ideas that
I-
would help you with
did
this
it.
stuff. Just so you know.
You did it? You didn't get exhaustion?
I didn't get exhausted.
Okay,
It's DC 10, right?
good. Yeah. So the wind is picking up. You feel like this ice chilling wind coming from the north, blasting over the
Should
plains.
we chill out here?
What? Like, make camp?
Yeah.
Should we like attack in the morning, or what are you proposing? Well, yeah, that would be great, but
All right. We know where he is, and I don't want to lose track of him.
Well, he has a giant army.
I suppose we just follow the skeletons.
he's gonna be rested tomorrow too, though.
Well, we kind of did not really do damage, so that might be okay.
True, but he's been like summoning skeletons all day, I assume. So
We
He
saw
seemed-
him
He seemed fine.
summoning skeletons
commanding.
once. We haven't seen him do anything else, so we have no
True.
reason to believe that he isn't ready to go.
do you not think he's gonna look for his buddy? Yeah, over here. Like,
He's got bigger things to worry about. Most gang leaders do.
I mean, he's pretty big.
That's fair. Yeah, that's.
Does this dead guy, not have anything on him to like see if he's the helper of Bloodfist? Like a
Look.
parchment, hey, yay, Bloodfist or something?
Member card.
Yeah. No.
He didn't deny it when I
Um,
accused him of it.
Okay.
Fine.
And
I mean, we could
a
strip him and
plus
see if he
2
has any tattoos.
weapon is a magical weapon.
You know, he might also. I mean, the Goliaths.
Yes.
The Goliath
So I
tribes
can't
have just as much to
make an
gain from him
infusion
doing this.
on it.
True.
Okay.
I mean, it's not like they want people in their land either.
Hey, you want to have a crossbow?
Sure.
Do you not really have a crossbow?
She
But
has
I
a.
can hold 2 crossbows as far
Well,
as
that's
I
it's a two-handed crossbow.
It's,
So it's
is it? Like
Heavy.
really?
this one here is really.
Oh, this one? No, I don't need it.
Sure. It's a
Bulwer,
great crossbow.
can Bulwer please investigate the body to see what kind of pants it wears?
You don't have to investigate, you can just walk up and look at the pants. They're
But investigate sounds cooler.
okay, we're on the make an investigation check.
Scavenge pants of a dead body.
Are these pants?
12. Bulwer sneaks around.
In pants investigation.
Looks that no one looks.
Doo-dum.
Humanoid pants. There's 2 pant holes and made from hide.
And way too big.
Pretty big, yeah. But they look warm.
Probably better than nothing.
Better than shit.
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
better than that one.
Yeah.
That is worse than nothing though.
Yeah.
My pants are warm too.
Oh god.
Oh my
God.
They're warm right now, but
Hygiene check, please. Hygienic standard check.
I just keep them.
Please rub off at the snow.
Is there like some temporary charisma
debuff?
debuff? Yeah,
I think it will be a
like
permanent.
probably permanent. Yeah, like a penalty.
Come on.
Just, wow.
like a few years later, are these the pants that? Yep.
Yep. Have you watched that? No. No.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Scraping off.
Should we camp here?
Yeah, I need a break.
Yeah, I need to clean.
Yeah, I wouldn't say no.
things.
So
We can maybe hide in between these rocks. Okay.
well, let me see. I have
I'm not gonna be of much help in the night though. I like
far too many magical
God.
items. Okay, people, it's distribution time
What? Of what?
of stuff. So,
Does this guy not have any currency on him? This dead guy?
No, I
No
don't
monies?
think money works up here.
no, it's like it's an equal distribution commune.
Worthless.
You find some skinning tools.
Can I have the
Some
tools?
Yeah,
skinning
sure.
and wood carving tools. It's not a whole kit, but like
Printing woodcuts.
some tools.
You go.
What tools?
Hmm?
And are they redundant with my tools, or are they a nice addition?
Do you have?
All the tools.
You
Yeah, fine,
can you can create one tool, one at a time.
I got carpenter's tool, jeweler's tool, leatherworker's tool, mason's tool, smith's tool,
Those are the
thieves' tool,
proficiencies.
and tinkerer's tools. Oh yeah.
What?
Sorry.
Which one do you have in your inventory?
In the inventory. Tinkerer's tools. Tinkerer's tools.
Okay. You can create any set of tools if you have an hour of time, but you can only have one of these tools. So if you want a second one, it changes into the other tool.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we should definitely talk about our distribution of magic items, because I now have too many different things that I can't really use.
Take one.
So I got Cornox twins,
What?
the two, the weapon pair, short sword weapon pair, with which you're able to climb, and with a cool fire attack And apart of that, I still got
Can
the
use that.
boots of striding and
You
springing.
mean my boots of striding and springing?
You can have them back, and just
Now somebody else can borrow them if they need them.
someone else can borrow them for springing and striding.
Can fly.
Does somebody need the twins?
Well, I wouldn't have a melee weapon then, but actually I'm not feeling so.
No, I can only use one of the twins, so and that will be better
Oh,
than
really?
a short sword, but
Okay, I still got the drift globe and my
You have a what? Globe?
a drift globe. It's
What's
a light.
that?
It's a globe that emits light.
does it
Do you
fly?
remember seeing it at the Fort Malik battle?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I can put it somewhere and it emits a light, and I can tell it to cast the daylight spell, and then it's.
What's the range?
Daylight spell is 60 feet.
Yeah, if you say so, it's 60 feet, and the normal light cantrip is 20 feet.
So how far
It
can
has
you
one
throw
charge. It has one charge for the daylight spell, but it can cast the light spell at will. So no charges for that. Just and it will
it?
follow.
Would I
you.
need to recharge it?
What is
Just have a rest.
Oh, okay.
what
So
is one judge? What is like?
Daylight. That's a far better spell than light. It's 60 feet radius.
And light is
And light is 20
feet.
20 feet, yeah.
So can like in case I would use it, can I use it when flying and drop it somewhere and see in within 20 feet what's happening?
I don't know if it's just will fly down to the feet. It will float no more than 5 feet off the ground. So I think if you just let it fall, it will just stop before the ground on activation. And if you're further away than 60 feet, it will follow you until it's again within 60 feet of you.
Oh nah.
Too complicated.
Mm-hmm.
while you figure this out, it's just gonna take a nap.
Nobody
Okay.
wants.
So you're setting up camp
Yeah.
here in like a nook.
Yep.
Okay. Then
Havoc will shake Hinnerk temporarily.
Anarch, what do you know about skeleton summoning spells?
Oh, not much. I kind of took the other route, kind of the life is
So
positive.
you don't
and
know
life is good.
if we well yes, so by logic you should know that people who do this are bad, right? And you should know about all the bad things that they do so you can counter them.
Yes, and I do know my fair share of necrotic kind of spells.
So how do you can you is there more than one skeleton summoning spell? And more importantly, if we knock him unconscious or if we knock the summoner unconscious or kill him, like, will that make the skeletons go away? Because on the one hand, we're tired and I feel like we need to be at full strength, but at the same time, he already knows now that there are other people looking for him, and I'm afraid that tomorrow there are going to be twice as many skeletons down there as there already are.
Fair enough. Let me think.
I'll ask Scarglow too.
make an arcana. No, make a religion check.
That's better. Right.
Scorglow,
Hmm?
Havoc asks you the same thing.
What?
Skeleton summoning
18.
spells, if knocking the summoner or killing the summoner will make them go away. Do you know?
Can I do an arcana check? Or something?
So you remember the go-to spell for that is animate dead.
Oh yeah, right. I know that.
It usually works that you create one skeleton or one zombie at a time, and this control fades after 24 hours. So,
That can't be the one.
Do I,
judging by everything that has happened, that can't be, really be it. Or he would have to raise them every day.
For 1,000 days.
and like cast that like so
And he
many
would
times?
only be able to cast he would only be able to cast them so many times. He wouldn't have this many.
So is there like a thing that enhances the spell? Like, could there be some kind of...
It can be cast at higher level, but this only increases the amount of skeletons that you
Okay.
raise with one cast, but nothing that increases the duration.
Mhm.
There are sometimes ways of altering a spell with different enchanting methods, but
Is it,
nothing particular you know about.
is it a concentration spell?
No.
Okay,
Just-
so I guess that if he dies, the skeletons would still be skeletons. And then fade after 24 hours.
Or even if they're not fading, then they have no leader to direct them.
Yes.
What does Scribblo know
What does Skurglo know?
about skeleton spells?
Was it a Arcana check?
About
The skeleton magic.
that's religion.
Really? Okay. 23.
Okay, what was your question?
Yeah, how can one enhance the life of a summoned undead?
How he do it?
Yeah.
So spells are not absolutely universal. There can be variation of spells depending on the caster who creates a variation or reinvents a spell. It might be some sort of mutation of the spell. It might be a different spell that picks up on animate dead after. It might be some sort of artifact. It might be an innate ability. There are beings that are born with magic gifts that are unlike any arcane or religious spells. It can be so many different things that's hard to pin down a possibility what
So-
it might be.
There could be the possibility that he's able to animate dead without expending spell slots.
Maybe. All you know is the animate dead spell by itself is not able to do what
What
Bloodfist
he's
does.
been doing. Okay. So you set up camp.
Can I sleep now?
Yeah.
Is anyone interested in longbow?
I mean, I would be, but
I can't modify it, so I'm like,
Can you shrink
You
it?
can permanently cast reduce on every time.
I can reduce you
Enlarge.
with the longbow in your hand. Then the longbow gets smaller, but this won't solve the problem.
You can enlarge him, and while it's then you pick it up while you're enlarged.
yeah, I don't think you want to see an enlarged Dubong.
Why not?
Nah, I'm fine. Yeah. I don't need to be any bigger.
So nobody wants the longbow.
I don't know how to use those.
It's a martial weapon.
I don't know how to use those.
That's sad.
It's
Fine.
you pull the string and then just
This
release
works
it.
just as well.
Okay. Yeah. And you're not.
Not interested.
Right.
Thank you. all
You
set.
don't need it. It's like this one here.
Short sword.
You're a crossbow
A short
expert.
bow.
That's not a crossbow.
It's a very important distinction.
Could I?
Modify it into becoming a
Short
Could I build a crossbow out of it?
It's probably easier to just build a crossbow out of the.
We still have the bark,
Yeah.
and I'm super crafty.
Could you make a short bow out of it?
I could butcher it probably.
Oh, just cut it in half.
This bow has been a mix of crafting and enchanting. So you cannot just take it apart and repurpose it unless you try it with enchanting, but that takes a long time. It's not an overnight thing.
So that's not an overnight thing. I probably can't just tinker with it. I'll just put it in this
But
funny
this
bag.
is stronger than.
What about the short swords?
They're super nice. I don't. If I give them away, I won't have a melee weapon.
Well, I do have a short sword. It's
So
little-
we could just switch.
Well, I'm just saying I can only use one, so
That's probably not
Kind of a
so
waste.
wise because you wouldn't use the whole potential then.
yeah. Fine. I don't need them.
Okay. We can talk about that another time, maybe.
I will take the first shift.
What about food, folks?
Yeah. Summon.
We don't. Should I?
Summon.
It's kind of a trade-off of summoning food versus spirit guardians.
Well, we're not attacking tonight, so
Well, hopefully we're not. Okay. So it's another episode of Clermont's
Inox cuisine.
cooking
Cuisine.
crew.
Summoning cuisine.
okay, just concentrate on cake. If you can make anything taste like cake, Yeggs will be a massive
so
success.
Hinnerk, you pray to the thunder and everything that is holy to you, and make a performance check. So
Cake.
the summoned food that comes out at the other side is tasty.
Flash of Genius.
Yeah. What is this? Plus 5?
Plus 4,
Plus 4.
I think.
1d4, right?
Isn't it plus your proficiency bonus? Oh,
No,
it is
that's
4.
not
I thought it was
It's not a
1d4.
No, it's his
It's just-
proficiency bonus. It's which is 4, I think, right now.
Plus 4, yeah.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Cake.
Did you listen to Hinnerk's?
I did. I
Alex?
did.
Okay.
I just
Hard for
thought
him
about
not to, and
cake.
she's like, make it taste like cake, make
Cake.
it taste like
Okay.
cake, make it taste like cake.
So there's a short flash, and you have to close your eye because it's so bright. And then when you open your eyes, there's this perfect miniature wedding cake. With like frosting that has like little thunder symbols and like the sun rising on the one side and like candles that are edible. They're not actual candles. And you all like your mouth waters just by looking at it.
oh my god, Hinnerk.
This had better taste like cake and not asparagus like last time.
This looks more beautiful than anything I've ever seen.
Havoc
or
makes a
eaten.
reach for it and just like takes a pinch of the cake out and eats it.
And
It tastes like perfect childhood.
You see Havoc kind of get silent and sit very still. Her eyes get very big.
I want to try this.
And you see like a slight watering in her eyes and a single tear comes down. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever tasted.
Like just like a very, very, very elegant bow.
Okay,
My pleasure.
Havoc takes a huge handful out of the cake from that.
Squirgle, it tastes like the feeling when you finish the most perfect craft and you just have this last little smoothing to make it absolutely symmetrical.
Okay, don't get used to it. Next time it's probably gonna be way
Yeah,
worse.
I'll take a bite too.
It tastes like standing on the top of the mountain, looking down on this beautiful landscape, and just firing that arrow at your nemesis goblin cousin 300 feet away and just headshotting him. And you know you will never have to hear his annoying voice ever again.
Nice.
Best cake ever.
Let me try.
But Isaiah, this was totally beautiful.
I'm gonna take a bite.
You can actually taste the color the morning has. You taste the richness of the blue mixed with the red of the burning horizon
Oh.
in your mouth. And for a moment you feel like you're Lathander yourself.
Whoa! That's a bit much. Don't want to go that route.
Bulgur thinks about the last week when they were alone, and he was just eating mice because no one ever taught him how to order food in the tavern.
Oh no!
Just picking off the ground. Like a chicken.
Yeah, you taste the quietness of a hallway, like an alleyway where no one is bothering you. You're all alone, and you have this food that you took care of yourself. You got this all yourself, and you eat it, and it tastes like perfection.
I think I speak for everyone. If I want to thank you for this experience. And
And just like hugs him with like cake all over her hands.
Oh god! God, you're welcome.
it was actually
This almost makes this trip worthwhile. Now you just need to do this consecutively.
Folks, let's not get emotional, okay? Let's
I'm not getting emotional, you're getting emotional!
No!
Squirgle was actually crying. I've never seen Squirgle cry before.
How does that work? Like
It's just little
like
rocks,
gravel coming
like
out of his
gravel
eyes.
coming out.
The dust clouds.
It's salt.
I can use that.
Okay, so after like being mind blown by food,
Nice.
you go to bed. So you take first shift.
Yeah.
Who is sleeping in armor, or who's not sleeping in armor to?
I'm not sleeping.
You
in armor.
won't recover exhaustion if you sleep in armor. Just as a heads up.
And
I'm gonna sleep in armor.
what?
You don't?
I don't have exhaustion, so.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Bulgur possibly doesn't sleep with pants because they have to air dry.
You probably should lay it in the snow. That normally helps to kill the smell. But don't let it be stolen by the pants bugs.
Pants bugs.
I don't think
You didn't tell me about the pants bugs. Now I'm afraid I wake up without my
Come at
pants.
night.
Oh, they come at night.
Flashback to the rust bugs.
If a child really grabs their pants, then sometimes the pants bugs come and
That's like a parent thing, though, right?
no, that's a real
Yeah.
thing.
In the left hand.
No.
It's totally a real thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
a real
it's
thing.
a real thing.
Yeah. So if you keep them on, then they will steal you. But if you put them out, then maybe tomorrow.
If you put them out,
They're gone.
maybe they'll just do your laundry. Maybe they'll
Yeah.
just wash them for you.
Yeah, maybe.
They just really like pants.
Yeah, they're gonna clean themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so you slowly wind down. You go to bed. Dubrunk.
Who's the second shift?
Who's gonna do
I'll
the
take
laundry?
second.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take second.
Okay.
Burn it. Just a hole in there so that she'd never be able to shit her pants.
Actually, Havoc remembers
It's
in
like
the Havoc remembers she actually does have soap, so she offers you soap.
What
is this? I've never seen it
no.
before.
Let's do it in the morning, shall we?
Yes. You can use it for your pants in the morning. They'll make them all sparkly clean.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, that and snow will make them clean. All right.
Alright, Dubrunk, make a perception check.
With disadvantage?
Are you exhausted?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I roll below my passive perception?
No.
It's not too bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. 15.
Okay. It is very cold. You still hear in the distance the like echoing, but apart from that, it's quiet. You do hear some quiet steps approaching, like
Look at it. Draw my bow and arrow.
you hear it somewhere from the top, like on the higher rock.
Climb up.
Okay. You actually see the snow leopard.
Well, I don't know it. So
Yeah, you don't know.
You see a
you
snow
see a snow leopard like sniffing the
aggressively.
corpse of the
Oh.
hunter. And then it like sees you and bolts.
What? Bolts?
Bolts.
What's that?
Runs away.
Oh, okay.
I stay at the high ground, but not running after it.
Okay. Then the rest is somewhat quiet. Make a Constitution saving throw. Plus the bonus, plus 5.
14.
Okay, you're good. Everyone else, Constitution check with advantage because you're sleeping in a tent. And bedrolls.
Does they have the +3 bonus or what was the bonus?
Yeah, unless you sleep without your winter clothing.
What? And also your Constitution modifier. On top.
Yeah, I.
Hopefully it's in the positive.
Okay,
Yeah.
who wants second shift?
I'm
Havoc.
good. Me.
Yeah, so I wake up Havoc.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw a snow catch.
Oh yeah, the guy you shot. That was his pet.
Ah, that makes sense, yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Cool.
Any ideas for what to do tomorrow?
Nope.
All right. Get some rest. I'll think it over.
Okay, Havoc, make a perception check.
That is a 27.
Okay. An hour goes by. It's cold still. It gets darker. Like it was a bright, a clear sky, but it gets a bit cloudy. And like closing into the end of your shift, you see in the corner of your eye like a light flickering,
What color?
reddish orange.
How far away?
It's hard to tell because you only see the
Yeah.
where it gets reflected from.
Yeah.
It's very faint, but
Well, like
it comes closer.
First, in what direction? From the direction of the Goliath that we killed, or from the skeletons?
It comes roughly northeast. So the hunter was north, the skeletons were east.
Okay. Is it just open terrain?
You can't really see because you are in like this rocky
Can
lagoon?
you like indicate with the mouse roughly where it's coming from? Maybe that would help me kind of understand.
here.
Okay, so it's coming from over there.
Here.
Okay. So we're camped here. So Havoc will sneak back here and kind of try and like get a closer look. Like, climb up this thing and get a closer
Okay.
look.
Yeah, you see in the distance someone with a torch walking around, sometimes stopping, looking at the ground, walking up, continuing. You hear some faint voices talking. You hear another voice, but you can't see where it's coming from.
All right. Havoc really wishes she had a familiar right now.
A what?
A familiar.
Oh.
Exactly what these are for. Yep, can't really do
Light
anything. So,
Gets brighter.
all right, Havoc kind of cool. Yeah, I guess Havoc will stay up there and stay low and still until she can, and wait until she can see exactly who or what is holding the torch.
Okay. A few minutes go by,
We did just leave the body there, right?
We left it there.
and you hear that figure walking on like the top.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh, up here.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you hear. Vash. You're like running around, like walking around, and then
So
quiet.
I don't see it, but I hear them.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you hear the steps coming closer.
Do we
You see the
have?
flicker of the light slowly descending on the camp.
I see the what?
The flicker of the light slowly descending on the camps, on the tents. You see like the light reaching you
From where?
from up here.
From here. All right.
And you see this giant, like this enormous, bulky orc with a bald head and a scarred eye, like closed and scarred, and holding a torch. You see a hammer and an axe dangling from the hips and a long, long sword on the back. Walking over to the ridge and standing with the torch and looking down to the camp,
All right, Havoc.
says, "Good morning, pups." And this is where we end tonight's session.
Oh, God.
Yes, so listeners, look at scene 3 now. Okay. Well, that's it. Thank you all so much for listening. We continue this in 2 weeks. We play every 2 weeks. And yeah, we would love, if you like this, that you subscribe to our podcast. And you can also support us on Patreon. It's patreon.com/swordandquill, one word. And if you have any questions, you can send them to us on Tumblr. What was it? swordquill.tumblr.com. If that's wrong, I will edit this after. Okay. Thanks all.
And you're up.
Bye.